Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Michael Vick, live on VicTube, and today, um, yeah, I'm going to do part two of my bowl, my 2020 bowl game picks. Right, so of course, last week I did part one, which went through like the first half of bowl games. It went from through all of last week up through Tuesday of this week. So now this will be the rest of the bowl games going from Wednesday through Saturday. So we're gonna start with the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Wake Forest versus Wisconsin. This game is played in Charlotte, at Bank of America Stadium. And Wisconsin is a 7-point favorite. But I'm gonna go with the hometown team. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna take Wake Forest, right? Because they'll be playing right in their backyard. So that's right. They don't have to travel very far. So that's why I'll take Wake Forest. And then let's see. Next we've got, we got the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. Number 7 Florida versus number 6 Oklahoma, and Florida is a 2.5-point favorite. Of course, this game's being played in Dallas or Arlington. AT&T Stadium. And I'm going to take Oklahoma to win. Mostly because of motivation. I think that Oklahoma has the mental edge. Because Oklahoma just won their conference championship. Florida just lost their conference championship. Florida has lost 2 in a row. Oklahoma has won 7 in a row. So I'm going to take Oklahoma to win. And then let's see. Next we've got is Thursday. We got number 24 Tulsa versus Mississippi State in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl, and Tulsa is a 2.5-point favorite, but I'm actually going to take Mississippi State to win. And then let's see. And then next we've got the OfferPad Arizona Bowl. Ball State versus number 22 San Jose State. So it's MAC champion versus Mountain West champion. And San Jose State is a 9.5-point favorite. I'll take San Jose State and lay the 9.5 points. Okay, so next we've got the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. West Virginia versus Army, and West Virginia is a 7-point favorite. Sorry, Army. So no disrespect to Army, but I'm gonna have to go with West Virginia and the 7 points. And then let's see. And then next we've got the Mercari Texas Bowl. Yep. Arkansas versus TCU, and TCU is a 4.5-point favorite. But Arkansas is a better than their record says. Really, they should be at least. They're 3-7, right? But they should be at least 4-6. Yes, they should have beat Auburn. Yeah, that was a bad call at the end that let Auburn kick a game-winning field goals. Really, they should be at least 4-7, and they also had close losses to LSU and Missouri. So really, they could have just as easily been 6-4. So yeah, so I'm gonna take Arkansas in the upset. Let's see, and then and then Friday, the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, number 9 Georgia versus number 8 Cincinnati. Yeah, I think that those ranks should be flipped. I think we should be number 8 and Cincinnati should be number 9. I think I had already mentioned that in another video. But anyway, Georgia is a 7-point favorite, and you know where I'm going with this. So I'm going to take Georgia and the 7 points. So Cincinnati barely beat an unranked UCF team and a 24th ranked Tulsa team. So I think even with the opt-outs, I think that we're just as talented as. I think we're still more talented than UCF or Tulsa. Yes, they have played. They have seen nothing like this Georgia Bulldogs team. Even with some opt-outs I think we have several quitters, but I think that we're still gonna win. Let's see, and then next we've got let's see, the Verbo Citrus Bowl. Auburn versus number 14 Northwestern. Northwestern's a 3.5-point favorite, but I'm actually going to take Auburn to win. And then let's see, next we've got the Rose Bowl game presented by Capital One at College Football Playoff semifinal. Number 4 Notre Dame versus number 1 Alabama, and Alabama is a 19.5-point favorite. Yes, we know that that Notre Dame can't win big postseason games. Right? I think it's something like 0-8 in BCS bowls, New Year's Six bowls, playoff games, national championships, and conference championships. There's something like 0-8 since 2000. So yeah, I guess what this is another major postseason game. So Alabama is a 19-point favorite. I will take Alabama and lay the 19.5. Let's see, and then in the next we've got the All-State Sugar Bowl college football playoff semifinal. Number 3 Ohio State versus number 2 Clemson. Clemson is a 7.5-point favorite. Yeah, I'm going to take Clemson and the 7.5 points. Yeah, Ohio State. Of course, they've only played 6 games, right? So Clemson has more game experience. Also, yeah, Ohio State clearly not the team they were last year. Yeah, Justin Fields really hasn't played all that great. So, oh yes, I'm going to take Clemson and the 7.5. Let's see, and then Saturday, let's see, we've got number 23 NC State versus Kentucky, and Kentucky is a 2.5-point favorite. See, this is the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, and Kentucky is a 2.5-point favorite. But I'm going to take NC State to win. Yes, I am an SEC homer. Yes, I will root for any SEC team in a non-conference game. Yeah, except Alabama. Yeah, I can never root for Alabama. But any other SEC team in a non-conference game. But you can't. But I can't always pick all the SEC teams. So yeah. So So I don't know if I can trust Kentucky to score enough points, right, to be able to keep up with NC State. So, and then next we've got the Outback Bowl, Ole Miss versus number 11 Indiana, and Indiana is a 7.5-point favorite. Yeah, I'm going to have to take Indiana to win, but I will take Ole Miss to cover. I think this will be a 1-score game. But Ole Miss, Ole Miss's defense is absolute trash. So yeah, so I'm gonna go with Indiana. I think that if Ole Miss's defense was even a little bit better, then they would have a winning record. But yeah, so I guess I'm going to have to go with Indiana. Plus, Indiana's ranked, and Ole Miss is not. So yeah, Indiana only has 1 loss. Yeah, that was a close loss to Ohio State. So okay, and then we have the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl, number 25 Oregon versus number 10 Iowa State, and Iowa State is a 4.5-point favorite. Let's see, one of these teams won their conference championship. One of these teams lost their conference championship. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go with the team that won their conference championship. Oh yeah, so Oregon wins. Yeah, I remember that these bowl games are all, they're all about motivation. So, yeah, so I'm going to take Oregon. See, and then, yeah, the Capital One Orange Bowl. Number 5, Texas A&M versus number 13, North Carolina. And Texas A&M is a 7.5-point favorite. I'm going to take A&M and the 7.5 points. Yep. Yes, that about wraps it up. Yep, that's all the games. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.